learn something new, and to gain a fresh insight. Let us all join our hands for the prayer.
Gracious Heavenly Father, may your goodness and your love be present amongst us as we gather here with unity, hope, and vision. Build in us a deep respect for one another. Dear Father, may your vision fill our lives as we seek to reveal your love to us. We ask this in your glorious name. Amen. May I now invite our school choir for the prayer song.
Once again, a hearty welcome to our honorable special guest, Sister Preeti Thomas, our principal, Sister Rose, respected sisters, teachers, and dear students. Today, we have gathered here in this auspicious ceremony to felicitate the torchbearers of St. Raphael's Academy for the year 2022-23. It is our privilege to introduce our special guest for the day, Sister Preeti Thomas, who is presently our school manager. She served as a provincial leader of the SSPS in Central India for 6 years. Apart from this, she rendered her services as a school principal in various institutions like St. Raphael's Higher Secondary School, Indore, Nirmala School, Rajkot, and Holy Spirit Higher Secondary School, Kharwa. Through her visionary leadership skills, she has nurtured many teachers and impacted many students. We are honored to have you amongst us today. We will honor our guest. May I request Saga teacher to greet our guest with a token of appreciation.
Leaders translate dreams into reality. Leaders transform vision into action. Leaders to leaders and leaders to guide us. And leaders who make us school proud. Here we have our council members set ready to march towards the dais. The investiture is the formal affirmation and public recognition of the leadership qualities of the designate. But this league of leadership begins today. They will be tasked with various responsibilities, even by receiving firm support of the school from its staff and students. Hereafter, all of us work wisely and unitedly to make them successful so that in the years to come, as they take place on the stage of the world under the portal of our school, the world will look up to them as beacons of light that will shine for their own fulfillment and others.
May I now invite our principal, Sister Rose, to honor the head boy and head girl by pinning the badges, sash, and the flag. Stepping forward now is Uday Gaur from 11th Commerce, the newly elected head boy of the school, Uday Gaur. He is a multifaceted personality who believes that success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. He is a passionate learner with the potential of breathing life into his aspirations. He is a proud winner and won a silver medal in All India Basketball. Besides having won a number of prizes in inter-school, he aspires a renown for and has been playing basketball since 8 years. We wish him a grand success. Walking forward proudly is Meghna Chauhan from 11th Humanities to take over as the new head girl. She is an energetic dancer, an active narrator and a sportsperson in basketball from SF Gram Walia. She has brought laurels to the school by participating in the inter-school competition as a debater and a narrator at Emerald Heights, organized by Samara University. We wish you a good luck. Thank you, sister.
May I now request our special guest, Sister Preeti Thomas, to do the honors. Tanishka Sharma from 11th Humanities now steps as the newly elected cultural head. An enthusiastic Kathak dancer since 5 years, she has been awarded as the best Kathak dancer in Chowdhury Kala Academy, as well as she is a state level winner of UC Mass. She endures everyone with her sweetness and innocence, but at the same time, possesses determination to excel in every walk of life. We wish her good luck. For Hindi literary, we have Avishi Vijay Varghese. She won first prize in calligraphy competition and second prize in declamation competition. She is also excellent in academics. कौन कहता है प्रतिभा मौन है? मौन की परिभाषा समझता कौन है? अभिषेक शहरियत ऐसी ही प्रतिभा है जो हिंदी साहित्य की छात्रा है और जिसने हमारे विद्यालय को गौरवान्वित किया है तथा अनेक पुरस्कार हासिल किए। May I now introduce you to our English literary head, Afreen Khan. She is from class 11 science PCM group. Afreen is a road narrator with the ability to write creatively. Her exceptional oratory skills have earned her the respect of one and all. We wish her the best for future endeavors. Thank you, Sister B.
May I now invite Sister Anima to do the honors by filling out badges, sash and house flags. Following the trade is the Blue House Captain, Master R.M. Gautam from class 10. R.M. Gautam is a gold medal winner for Science Olympiad, silver medal winner in Raphael and Athletics Championship organized by Sahodara Schools in Bhopal. Also, he was one of the participants of Beat the Gap contest conducted in Indore High School. Wishing you all the best for the future. Stepping forward is the greenhouse captain, Miss Niyati Naik from class 10A. Niyati Naik is a gold medal winner in MSTSC examination, bronze medal winner in national level yoga competition organized by All India Yoga Association. She is also awarded as the best folk dancer. Master Dash Bhatnagar from please step ahead. Raphael has represented school in athletics. He is good at Kathak and is the only boy to win prize in solo classical dance competition.
Captains of St. Raphael's Academy.
We, the captains of St. Raphael's Academy.
For the year 2022 to 23.
For the year 2022 to 23.
Solemnly pledge.
Solemnly pledge.
To strive to the best of my ability.
To strive to the best of my abilities.
To live up to the ideals of our school.
To live up to the ideals of our school.
By fulfilling the duties entrusted to me.
By fulfilling the duties entrusted to me.
By the school authorities and teachers.
By the school authorities and teachers.
I shall abide by the rules and regulations.
I shall abide by the rules and regulations.
of the school and will do my best to preserve and protect the honor of our school.
Now it's time to introduce our dedicated prefects for the year 2022-23, leading student body to the new height of excellence. John Maxwell said, "A leader is the one who knows the way, knows the way, and shows the way." Here we have prefects of our school who are given definite responsibility and play a significant role in the organization of various school events and are recognized as young leaders of sound opinion. They should go further with indomitable spirit and meet the challenges of the future and be a proud Raphaites forever. May I now call upon Judy teacher, Prashasti teacher, Survi teacher and Sara teacher to honor our prefects by winning the badges. May I now invite our principal, Sister Rose, for the oath of prefects.
We, the prefects of St. Raphael's Academy, pledge myself as responsible student leader. I will show respect to my teachers and friends and perform my duties with integrity. I will display graciousness and uphold the rules and school values. I commit myself to excellence in everything I do.
Thank you, sister. Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you going. Here we introduce our discipline in charges for the upcoming session. May I now Sister Anina for the oath of DIs.
We, the students of St. Raphael's Academy, as discipline in charges,
We, the students of St. Raphael's Academy, as discipline in charges,
today take an oath to discharge our duties to the best of our abilities, realizing the challenges, to take risks, and to always have the spirit of loving service in all our undertakings. In case of any negligence or failure in performance of the duties by any of us, the authority is fully empowered to dislodge the defaulter.
Thank you, Sister. Eco Club is a sense of responsibility to preserve and educate our friends and classmates to keep the school environment clean and clean. Let's now welcome our Eco Club in charges for the upcoming session. We are now called upon Priyanka teacher, Shilpa teacher, Belinda teacher, Nisha teacher, Yashashvi teacher and Arga teacher to honor our Eco Club in charges with the Go Green badges. Thank you, teachers. May I now invite Sister Anita for the oath-taking ceremony.
We, the students of St. Raphael's Academy, as Go Clean in charges, take this pledge that we will remain committed towards cleanliness and devote time for this. We will neither litter nor let others litter. We will initiate the course for cleanliness with ourselves, our family, our locality, our city, and our school. We are confident that every step we take towards cleanliness will help in making our country clean and polythene-free zone.
Thank you, Sister.
May I request our special guest, Sister Preeti Thomas, to please come forward and guide us through her encouraging words.
Dear Sister Rose, the principal of the school, Sister Anima, the bursar, Sister Anita, all dear staff members, students, and especially the newly constituted council members. Hearty congratulations to the head boy, head girl, and all the office bearers of this year 22-23. Here we have the representative of the school body, that is the school council, or the leadership team of the school body. And what is the leadership, or what makes a person leader? Many things were said by the conveners here, but I would like to ask you, what makes a leader, or what makes a leadership? Maybe you have many answers that I cannot answer from the audience. A leader is the one who inspires or influences others to reach a common goal. Just for doing things or directing to make things done alone is not a leader. A leader has to inspire others, and he or she has to influence others. When this inspiration or influence is recognized by others, then you have followers. So after my speech is not like a big, speech is something going to be very practical. So at the end of the speaking, I will ask you some questions from what I have said. Those who give me the answers will get a gift. So now we have a team here. A team of leadership. And what is a team? A team is a small group of people with different skills, committed for a common purpose, and mutually responsible or mutually accountable. There are 4 points. Did you get? A team is a small group of people with different skills, committed for a common cause. What's the last? Mutually accountable. Okay, that's a team. Now for a team, we need players, and good players. And you see the players are already ready here, nominated or elected. And good players. And from these players, we need champions. How will the players become champions? Through guidance, through training. So we also have champions here. So, what are these champions going to do now? You can have many good players, but you need not win. But if you have a good team, then you win. Do you understand? Have you seen, of course all of you have seen the V formation of the flock of geese? That is a good example for leadership. I need not explain. You know that how they form the shape and stand together and flap their wings to get strength. And they also take turns to lead, and they care for each other, and they also care for the wounded. So together they achieve much more than if a bird alone would fly. You understand? Another example is a good band. You saw just now the band. Suppose one person sat and played the keyboard here, another drum, and another person guitar. Will it make an orchestra? No. So you have to stand together, and each one contributes his or her share of strength, and put together you will win. Or you can have an orchestra with good music. So the strength of your team is unity. Unity is strength. If your unity is not there, there will be no common goal achieved. Now, what are the qualities of these players? First and foremost, adaptability or flexibility highly teachable. Teachable means every day you should be able to learn something. The second is emotionally secure. Don't see others as a threat. They are a companion. For third one, be creative. When difficulties come, you will find a way. Then service minded. That of course, just now in the oath also you said, you will be ever ready for any service. So that is a very important quality of a leader, flexibility of quality. No, flexibility of adaptability. Next is to be collaborative. What is collaborative? Multiplication. What do you multiply? Strength. See your teammates as collaborators and not as competitors. Be supportive and not suspicious of each other. Concentrate on the team and not on yourself. Create victories through multiplication. And the third one is commitment. There are no half-hearted champions. Have you seen? The champions are the ones who are most committed. If you are half-hearted, the others will not cooperate with you. Then be competent. What is to be competent? Suppose if you can't, your team also won't. If you can, your team will. And the next one is enthusiasm. Your heart is the source of energy of the team. Your heart. The enthusiasm comes from your heart. Relational. You should have a good relationship with each other. If you get along, others will go along with you. Did you understand? Okay. Then solution seeking. Everywhere there are problems, but every problem can be solved. If you cannot solve, you have support of a staff management. And a leader makes others leaders. Not that I am a leader and forever I remain as a leader and no others. You make others also leaders. That is a very outstanding quality of a good leader. And at the end, it is the passion behind everything. The passion. What is passion? Josh. You say in Hindi, Josh? Is it? Okay, passion. Passion makes the way when challenges block it. When there are challenges to block you for anything, your passion will make the way. So all what I have to say is this, dear students, you have taken a great responsibility and teachers have trusted, management has trusted you that you are capable of fulfilling these responsibilities. So I wish you best of luck for this year. Thank you. So now is the question. What is a leadership? Okay, what makes a leader? One who inspires and influences. Very good. Sister, please give one word first. And who is the team? What is in a team? I said, what is a team? Only one at a time. Yes.
A group of people with people having different skills but a common goal, a common cause.
Okay.
And mutually accommodating.
Okay, very good. Very good. And what are some of the qualities of a good player? Yes, I told many qualities just now. Yes. Okay, they make others leaders. Yes.
They don't consider teammates as competition.
Yes, they see Companions, not competitors. Yes, okay. Then,
Adaptability and flexibility.
okay, adaptability and flexibility depends on what? Yes?
They are solution seeking and creative.
Very good. Solution seeking. You can follow. Okay, that means, okay, pardon?
Enthusiastic.
Yes, collaborative,
Have passion.
commitment, okay. For the rest now, that means I realize that you have listened to me and I'm very happy about it. And I hope you will put into practice what I have said. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sister, for giving us insights on being a good leader. It's true that teamwork makes the dream work. Now may I request our principal, Sister Rose, to please come and share her thoughts.
Once Martin Luther King said, "I'm not interested in power for power's sake, but I'm interested in power that is moral, that is right, and that is good." Respected Sister Preeti Thomas, our special guest of the day, all the sisters of the management, our dear teachers and loving students, a very cheerful morning to all of you. In order to scale the heights and reach the pinnacle of success, the St. Raphael's Academy initiates this important event in our calendar and strives to inculcate a sense of responsibility and commitment among all the students. This investiture ceremony is a solemn occasion wherein we saw all the young students are well prepared to don the mantle of leadership and responsibility while carrying it out with utmost dedication. And of course, this is the first time that we have introduced the head girl and head boy. These are graceful moments, making every step wonderful to feel the beat and grab the opportunities for every student whoever is being nominated. The newly elected student council members are now pledged to work earnestly and uphold the honor and glory of this institution. Indeed, it's a special moment for all of you dear students for being vested with great responsibilities while embarking on a new journey as leaders. I would like to bring to your notice some of the leaders. What do we want to be, first of all? Do we want to become like Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln, all of us know, he did many times trying to success in his life, but most of the time he failed, but he never gave up. He was the one who introduced to study under the street light. He did organize a group of students who were not going to school, but he made it a point that everyone could get the chance to go to school and study. And he also became, after many failings in his life, he became the most sought after the President of the United States. Another, I'm not sure whether you have heard about Rosa Parks. She was an American activist. She was called as the mother of the civil rights movements. When she was traveling in a bus, in those days in 1850s, all the whites were supposed to sit in the front rows, maybe 3-4 seats were allotted for white people, and at the back the black people. There was racism very prevalent, and so one day Rosa Parks boarded the bus and she saw the bus was empty. So she just came and sat in front, thinking no one is there, no white people were there. And then, meantime, one man got in, white man got in. He told her, you have to go back and sit. Then she said, no, I will not get up. So they arrested Rosa Parks and put her in jail. She did not do any crime, but just because she sat there, she was arrested and put into jail. And she started a movement and she did the boycotting with 17,000 people never boarded the bus. And so, because of this incident, this boycotting, the government has to make special amendment that all should be treated equally. The racism was demolished. In a way, she was leader, but in a quiet manner, she taught the people that equality should be given to every citizen, every human being. So Rosa Parks made it a point, and she fought for all types of people, especially for the blacks. I'm going to bring to your notice another iceberg metaphor. We all know what is iceberg, right? We see top, some part, and down under the water we do see some of the parts. The exposed part of the iceberg is what we do see. It represents the actions and behavior of a leader. This reflects the skills of a leader in action, and it represents what you see, it represents the doing part of a leader. The submerged part of the iceberg is hidden from view. It represents the values and purpose-driven part of a leader. It is about the intrinsic motivation and intention to lead. While hidden, these determine the choice of actions taken and behavior exhibited by a leader. This is the character. This is the character and the being of a leader. The submerged part is the character and being of a leader. I would like to conclude with a quote as an inspiration for all our leaders who are out here. While knowing is good, doing is better, but adding value is the best. So be the best in whatever responsibilities that you are interested in. Especially I would like to congratulate all the house teachers, the computers, the MCs, and all the leaders who really took time to practice yourself. So I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks for putting a lot of energy and efforts. So let's give all of us a huge round of applause.
Thank you, sister, for giving us leadership goals.
Every end is a new beginning. As we proceed towards the culmination of the ceremony, it's a privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this event possible. I, Leela Shahid, on behalf of St. Joseph's Academy and the entire fraternity of the institution, extends my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making today's event a grand success. On behalf of my school, I extend my hearty vote of thanks to a special guest, Sister Preeti Thomas, who spared time from her busy schedule to grace this occasion. appreciation. Your thoughts have enlightened our mind and shown us a new path. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to our principal, Sister Rose, for being the catalyst who stimulated us to do our best. With deep sense of appreciation, I would like to thank our teachers, admin staff and supporting staff for their relentless efforts. At last, a big thanks to everyone present here. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Success always comes when preparation meets opportunity. Our young leaders have taken up this opportunity to do small things in a great way. We wish them all a new, eventful and enriching academic year. Let us all rise up for national anthem.